Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. All right, so here he is, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Tony Ferguson, and here's a guy who a lot of these fellow lightweights believe represents the toughest matchup for them. Just hard to know what's coming. Truly a five-tool player, and he will look to put all those skills to good use yet again here tonight.
I mean, you point to the Josh Thompson fight, and the beautiful elbow that he landed to split him open, and it shows you the diversity of Tony Ferguson. And you have to remember, he was a national champion at Grand Valley State University.
Right.
So if he needs to, he can be a guy that has the ability to take you down and just brutalize you on the ground. Not only brutalize you, but he has a great ability to submit his opponents, as he showed when he won the title fight, Kevin Lee.
And he is most happy when he's in a fight, right? Certainly a guy who loves to train, as is well documented. Just the way he attacked the knee injury rehabilitation just shows you his true colors. And I know I speak for the MMA fans around the world. Very happy to see El Cucuy back in the octagon here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy Pimblett. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Well, you talk about must-see TV. This guy is as watchable as any fighter on the roster. His longtime cornerman, Eddie Bravo, says he'll train 6 hours straight. Tonight we're scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Nobody is going to out-condition El Cucuy. Tony Ferguson.
Jab is on point right now. Big inside kick.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Pimblett.
Left hand getting very active. Great punch. Beautiful body kick.
All right, so Ferguson going with the lead elbow there and landing it.
Yeah, he's so diverse in his attack. Tony Ferguson can do just about anything. And a lot of times, Tony Ferguson will batter his opponents with elbows. He's so creative that he uses those as punches, and it's showing tonight. Beautiful kick to the body.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Oh, nice jab up top by Ferguson. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? a kick. Punches in bunches as he lands an flying knee to the head. All 25 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test at elementary school. Oh, there it is. That's that one, the right hand. Oh, big elbow.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, no, it's possible. Undertaker has arrived in the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. 20 seconds now remain in the round. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. 5 minutes in the books.
Take a seat. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, I want you to set those kicks up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But he's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. We show you the head strikes. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result...
What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee. He's going to guillotine. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Big elbow there lands.
Fight back.
El Cucuy's in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount.
Ferguson getting work from the top here. He's got to do do a better job to cover up. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Ground and pound strike there now. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Stop!
All right, buddy. Slow it down. Breathe. Relax, okay? Let's refocus this round. I need more accuracy, okay? You're putting a lot...
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Nice jab.
Awesome level change. Great timing.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Ferguson getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions there. Very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here. But the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Ferguson. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Pimblett. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, close guard now. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Pimblett's in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Changing the position.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down. All right, breathe, focus, okay? Focus on slowing that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. I know you have more in that gas tank.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round of fighting. You're so used to fighting up to this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Oh, nice kick.
Gets the single leg takedown. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. He passes to half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Pimblett's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Ferguson.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Elbow landed there by Pimblett. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Pimblett's back in full guard.
He passes to half.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, great reversal to top position by Ferguson. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, sit down. Breathe. Get some water. Relax. Now listen, that was awesome. Really good work. Way to control him from the top. I need you to work to pass that.
All right, let us get you some replays now from that previous round, DC, and certainly you got to think some body kicks are going to find their way into this highlight.
Yeah, he's throwing these body kicks, and he's throwing with all of his force. He is driving his shin into the rib of his opponent. If his opponent does not block these, if he does not catch these kicks, his night is going to end very soon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh my goodness!
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off. Beats a jab there.
Everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Right hand is there over the top. Pimblett's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission. On the shot, there you go, single leg.
All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, No compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, and he's out. Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ferguson. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Now he's got a good body position, yup. Big right hook there by the champ. Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous.
Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right,
Ladies
the official decision is now in. Here is
rounds,
Goosebumps.
we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world,